So I just finished the finale of Peacemaker, and this is absolutely horrible. It went from a Lifetime show to a BET show. I didn't know whether I was watching like halfway through the episode. I thought I was watching a Tyler Perry episode or something. I didn't know what was going on. Then it turned into a Lifetime show again, and then it's the end of the episode. And I'm sitting here wondering, I'm like, what is James Gunn actually doing behind the scenes that actually makes these people feel comfortable, or at least make these people feel comfortable, and to not even having their eye on them? Because remember, he's not getting any kind of studio oversight. He's not getting any kind of pointers from the from Warner Brothers. None of that. Then in the middle of the episode, you get the fat black lesbian talking with her black lesbian ex-wife, and then they have a fat black lesbian moment. And then 10 minutes later, we have a whole Lifetime moment where it's group therapy, kind of like Thunderbolts again, except more cringier than Thunderbolts, which I don't know how you can get more cringier than that movie, but they managed to do that. And then at the end of the episode, Peacemaker gets thrown out and into this new pocket universe that I guess they're trying to test to make it as like a prison or some kind of, they call it salvation, I think is what Rick Flag Sr. calls it. He throws him in there and he says this is for Rick Flag Jr., which makes sense. And then the whole episode ends, and that's the end of the season. James Gunn, who has teased big cameos, or a big cameo for this episode, that wasn't true. It's almost as if he's the same guy that said that the Flash movie that came out 2 years ago was the best superhero movie ever. So we should stop trying to trust James Gunn when it comes to this shit. Let's just be honest. He earned our trust, and then he lost it with the DCU. Because this show is an embarrassment to superhero products. It really is. I don't understand how they can make it any more clear that this is not working. You guys don't believe me. Peacemaker ratings tank, proving James Gunn's Superman doesn't even matter. I'm telling you guys, James Gunn has to do a 180 when it comes to the DCU, because this ain't working, man. Whatever he's doing, Creature Commandos, Superman, now Peacemaker, man, this has fallen hard from season 1. And I mean, you might as well just call the show the Hardcore Show, because that's all this episode was. That's all every episode is all about, is hardcore. You started out the episode with her outside the bar getting ready to fight some dude, and then Peacemaker has to jump in and save it. And he's like, "Oh no, I wasn't saving you. I was saving him." Like, oh my gosh. And then you had the Latina cyborg. What was her name? Sasha the Cyborg. Then she has that cringy ass line like, what'd she say? She said, "Oh yeah, maybe I've been spending my entire life working for the broken system," or something like that. And I was just sitting here like, bruh, James Gunn's got to stop. He's got to stop. Let somebody else write this shit. Let somebody else direct this shit, because this is absolutely horrible. The dialogue is bad. The story is bad. The character development is bad. How do we go from episode 7 to this episode? And then it's not even like a cliffhanger. It's just like, what are we doing here? It was therapy session and another therapy session, and then Peacemaker gets locked up, gets thrown into a pocket universe, and then that's the end of the episode.
This is for Ricky, you piece of shit.
Literally. So if you didn't watch the show, that's just my quick thoughts on the show. I have a big video I'm coming out about this entire season, and I guess for the whole show. I wouldn't be surprised if they get a season 3, but it would be pointless to make a season 3 at this point. Only because, I would say only because, well, there's 2 reasons. 1, the ratings, and then 2, James Gunn hasn't really done anything with the show. Season 2 was completely pointless. 100% pointless. You could have literally done everything that you've done in the 8 episodes for season 2, you could have done in 2 episodes. Maybe even 1. But I don't know, man. That's just my quick thoughts on the finale of Peacemaker. Let me know what you guys think. Hit that like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's your boy Corn, and I am